Have you ever noticed how confident you feel when you speak in your own language, but the moment you switch to English, your confidence seems to disappear completely?
You suddenly feel smaller, quieter, and much more careful with every single word you say.
You start thinking before you speak, then you think again, and in the end, you say nothing.
If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. Millions of English learners experience exactly the same thing every day.
And the most important thing you need to know right now is this.
There is nothing wrong with you.
Welcome to Daily English Practice Podcast.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mia. I work with English learners who feel anxious, nervous, or insecure when speaking, even though they understand English quite well.
And I'm Ben. I help people build real speaking confidence, not the kind that disappears the moment someone asks a question.
Today, we are going to talk about how to speak English with confidence, even if you are a beginner or feel like one.
And just to be clear, this episode is not about memorizing perfect sentences or sounding like a native speaker.
It is about understanding what confidence really is, why it feels so difficult in English, and how you can start changing that today.
Mia, let's start with a simple but important question. Why is speaking English so stressful for so many people?
Because speaking a foreign language activates emotions. It activates fear, self doubt, and the fear of being judged.
Even when nobody is actually judging you.
Exactly. Your brain does not need real danger, it creates its own.
So the moment you open your mouth in English, your brain asks, what if I make a mistake?
And right after that comes another question. What if people think I'm stupid?
That second question is the real problem,
Yes, because at that moment, English stops being just a language. It becomes a test of your intelligence and personality.
which is completely unfair.
Very unfair. Your English level does not define how smart you are, but your brain often forgets that.
And once fear appears, confidence disappears.
This is why many learners understand English well, but struggle to speak.
They're not missing vocabulary, they're missing safety.
Exactly. Confidence grows when you feel safe to speak imperfectly.
Let's talk about perfection for a moment.
Ah, yes, the silent killer of confidence.
Many learners believe they need perfect grammar before they can speak confidently.
But confidence does not come after perfection, it comes before it.
If you wait until your English is perfect, you'll wait forever.
Because perfection is a moving target.
And confidence is not about having no mistakes, it's about being okay with them.
Think about people you know who speak English confidently but not perfectly.
They make mistakes, but they keep going.
And that's why people listen to them.
Confidence is not correctness, it's clarity and calmness.
When you speak calmly, people focus on your message, not your errors.
But calmness is difficult when your mind is racing.
Which brings us to one of the most important practical steps.
Slow down.
Yes, slow down your speech.
Many learners try to speak fast because they think fast equals fluent.
But fast often sounds nervous, not confident.
When you slow down, you give your brain time to choose words.
You also give yourself time to breathe.
And breathing is very important for confidence.
A calm breath sends a signal to your brain that you are safe.
And when the brain feels safe, it allows words to come out.
Speaking slowly also makes you sound more confident to listeners,
Even if your grammar is not perfect.
especially then.
Here's something interesting. Native speakers pause all the time.
Yes, silence is normal in real communication
But learners often fear silence.
because silence feels like failure,
In reality, silence is thinking time.
and thinking time is powerful.
Let's ask our listeners something now.
Yes, we want to hear from you.
What makes you more nervous when speaking English? Grammar mistakes or pronunciation?
Write your answer in the comments. It helps us understand you better.
Now let's talk about another common confidence trap.
Trying to build perfect sentences in your head,
Many learners plan every sentence before speaking.
and by the time they finish planning, the conversation is already over.
Exactly.
Instead of thinking in sentences, think in ideas.
What do I want to say, not how do I say it perfectly.
Communication is about transferring ideas, not grammar knowledge.
If your idea is clear, your communication is successful.
Grammar is important, but it should not stop you from speaking.
Confidence grows when you allow yourself to speak imperfectly.
Let's talk about mistakes now.
The topic everyone loves to hate.
Mistakes feel dangerous, but they're actually necessary.
You cannot improve without making them.
And you cannot build confidence without surviving them.
Every mistake you make and survive teaches your brain something important.
It teaches your brain that mistakes are not deadly.
And that lesson changes everything.
Once the brain learns that mistakes are safe, confidence grows.
Also, let's be honest for a moment.
Some mistakes are funny,
Very funny.
and humor actually reduces anxiety.
Unless you accidentally say something very inappropriate.
Then the anxiety might increase a little.
That's a lesson you remember forever.
Exactly.
Now, let's pause for a moment.
If this episode is helping you, please like this video.
And subscribe to English Daily Practice for more episodes like this.
Your support helps us continue creating content that truly helps learners.
Now, let's continue.
Another powerful confidence tool is using simple confidence phrases,
Phrases like, let me think for a second.
or that's an interesting question,
These phrases give you time.
and they make you sound thoughtful instead of nervous,
They also reduce pressure.
because you are no longer rushing,
Confidence is often about controlling pace.
not speed,
Another important part of confidence is practice.
but not silent practice.
Confidence does not grow in your head.
It grows in your mouth,
You need to practice speaking out loud.
even when you're alone.
Talk about your day.
Describe what you see around you.
Explain your thoughts in English.
Yes, it feels strange at first.
But confidence often feels uncomfortable at first.
Your brain is learning something new,
And learning always feels uncomfortable at first.
but this comfort is temporary.
Silence can become permanent.
That's why action matters.
Confidence is not the absence of fear.
It is the decision to speak despite fear.
You don't wait for confidence to appear.
You create it by speaking.
Every time you speak, even a little, you build evidence.
Evidence that you can do this.
And the brain believes evidence.
Over time, confidence becomes natural.
If you remember one thing from this episode, remember this.
You do not need perfect English to speak with confidence.
You need courage, patience, and practice.
Confidence grows step by step.
Thank you for listening to English Daily Practice.
Keep speaking, keep learning, and we will see you in the next episode.